The permanent famous Dex, you got like a little white.
No, that's just you, bro. Like,
that nigga,
go drink some water. You feel me? Like that got nothing to do with sipping drink.
Whoa.
You feel me? But like,
Yo, Jordan.
drink definitely will get your voice like a little nasally for sure.
Dang, bro, I forgot where I was bringing this up, but I brought this up a while ago, and they were like,
When you were someone
was telling me
serving
like,
your fiends.
Someone was telling me like, no, you're tripping, like that's not true, and I was like, no, I think, oh no, I was saying that people do it by purpose. I was saying that people specifically will smoke, smoke a little bit excessively or even drink just to have that certain tone.
I don't think that's drink, bro. I think that's cocaine, bro.
No one's doing drugs to change their voice like that.
Yes, they do, bro.
Yeah, niggas.
Who does that?
That's drink. Gucci Man, I think that's.
Just said that.
That's
But no, he said Gucci Man. I said Gucci Man. I don't think that's drink.
No, but he said
Gucci Mane's definitely drink.
He basically said people drink lean to like sound cooler in the studio.
Well, that's an expensive way. You could probably change your sound box for way cheaper than fucking buying PTs
speaking of
and shit.
Dex, did you guys see the post that he's re-signed to 300 Entertainment?
Did you also see that Dexter got Dior Jordan?
You know what? I don't like that.
You don't like that?
Nah, because
you're not happy.
I mean, this is gonna be a hot take for people who know about the music industry, but I kind of like Lil Cohn. I think like what he does to like on the business side, like he's done a really good job at like developing Young Thug and like the 300 era. Like when he was part of that, they had Rich the Kid, they had all these artists that were really booming. They had Migos at one moment, But now he's at YouTube. Yeah. And I think his son ended up inheriting the company 300 Entertainment, which he branched off from Def Jam and ended up doing that.
I'm not gonna lie, like
and then went to YouTube.
And went to YouTube, and now he made it possible that like artists were getting paid for songs being played on YouTube.
Oh, that's fine.
Which furthermore added to the music industry and counted that as record plays. So that's how YoungBoy and artists.
So you think this nigga? You think basically Famous Dex in the fucked up deal probably right now?
Well, I just don't think that like 300 is what it was like 7 years ago. A lot of people judge Lil Cohn. He's a culture vulture. He's this white Jewish dude who like came up on rap and shit like that. But like he has interviews where like if you want to be black and white about it, he spits some good business game. And I've definitely learned some information.
Sometimes I think about this where like in the YouTube game, like I feel like some people or like at least like probably younger people might think YouTube is just you go on camera, you post it, and that's it, right? But there's so much behind the scenes shit that involves like not just with the descriptions and the clips and the and the reels and the TikTok. Like, there's so many things that go on behind the scenes, and then once you go into working out business deals such as sponsorships, so like there's so much shit that goes on behind the scenes of actually being a a big YouTuber that a lot of people don't see, and it's a lot more stressful. That if you're not educated in that field, or if you don't have someone helping you, you might get into some bad deals. And I feel like the music industry is probably even more confusing, bro. To be an independent artist, it's probably so hard, bro.
So I know an artist, I'm close friends with an artist from LA who's like at the peak of his career. No, he got signed.
Dr. Dre.
No. And he's somebody that I'm really cool with, and I started talking to him about his deal and shit like that. He told me he's never been paid $1 from Spotify, from YouTube, but this guy gets millions of plays.
That's fucked up.
Wait, what?
And they gave him, his, let's say they gave him, $100, right? So they paid him that. I'm just using that as an example. Like they paid him his first half, and he has not seen $1
But
let you tell it.
I'm never gonna.
But probably why. It's probably because they gave him the $100, right? But the Spotify has made $10.
No, and Spotify, bro, his numbers are like he's making $40 a fucking month on that metric.
So they've already been paid back the $100 already.
Yes, but it's just one of those things where it's like you sign somebody from the hood who like you give someone $100 who's never had that money before. You feel me? It's like they're gonna fetch for that.
I love this reference.
But that's some real shit. It's like, and I've seen it in front of me to the point where I was like, bro, I need to get a lawyer, and I'm gonna have to sign your ass. You feel me? And get you out your situation.
But I was kind of thinking
the music industry is so fucked, and never than before has it been way easier and smarter to do it as independent.